Hi YouTube, this is Carmen with Carmen's Losing It Together, and as you can see, I'm really excited because I've lost quite a bit of weight. I'm toning up. I can totally see my arms toning up, so I'm really excited about that, and I shared that status with you guys yesterday, so I want to thank you for joining me. So I'm going to do another recipe, and this is what was inspired by the Prevention Cookbook, and I'm not making it exactly as the way the lady had it, but I'm making my own. So what you're going to need is a pound of cooked chicken, and you're cooking it to your liking. Okay, so go ahead and cook your chicken breast however you like to season it, with salt and pepper, garlic salt, if you like some parsley, however you like to cook it, okay, to your liking. But don't make it sweet. Whatever it is, please don't make it sweet. We're going to use an onion, and I'm going to use 2 small peppers. If you have a big pepper, then just go ahead and use 1 pepper, okay? And then we're going to use 1 can of rinsed black beans. We're going to use a can of fat-free or regular refried beans, and a can of stewed tomatoes. Del Monte, Hunts, whatever you like to use. Stewed tomatoes are so flavorful. I really like it. The stewed tomatoes help you absorb the iron from the rest of the meat, so that way it's good for you. And of course, we know peppers are good for inflammation. We're also going to have a little bit of mozzarella cheese to top it on top. And if it's not liquidy enough the way I want it, then I'm going to add a cup of chicken broth. So please be prepared that we might use a cup of chicken broth if it's not saucy enough, okay? Or if you like it thick, then don't go ahead and add any chicken broth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop my onion, and I forgot, I'm going to add some garlic, some minced garlic. So feel free to do that, okay? So I'm going to cook my chicken, 1 pound with minced garlic and the onion, and season it to my liking. And then we'll go ahead and add the chopped bell peppers with the stewed tomatoes and beans, okay? Hi you guys, so our chicken has cooked, and I went ahead and I chopped it. I used a metal spatula to go ahead and chop it really fine. And now I'm going to add my 15-ounce can of, no, this is a pound and 12 ounces of stewed tomatoes. So let's go ahead and add that. Now what I'm going to do, and it does look like I am going to have to use the cup of broth. I'm just going to chop this. You can kind of blend it if you want, but I like the little chunks of tomatoes in there to help absorb our protein. So I'm going to go ahead and chop this. Chop it, if you chop it to whatever consistency you like. I've also rinsed my tomatoes, and we're going to go ahead and add that on there. So what we had used was a boneless chicken breast. Then I'm going to add my bell peppers. I went ahead and I diced my bell peppers. There we go. Put those in there. And we're going to add our rinsed beans. There we go. Our can of, and of course the rinsed beans were 15 ounces. And these beans are 16 ounces. Now this is for a family of 4. You can use the leftover for tomorrow for lunch if you'd like. And I'm just gonna dice it. I'm not going to chop it, just dice it, because it's going to get soft when it cooks. So now you could do this with leftover chicken if you had leftover chicken. And I'm going to use my Kitchen Basics broth. The reason I use this one is you'd be surprised how much sodium the reduced low sodium has. And it's very comparable. I have the Swanson's low sodium. I accidentally bought beef broth. I don't like it. So, but I want you to see the difference. So we're going to go ahead and zoom in, and it says sodium is 440 mg. And that's the reduced low sodium. It's comparable to the chicken, I've noticed. And this one, the sodium on it is 130 mg. You guys notice the difference? So we're going to shake this, and I'm going to go ahead and pour some. It's like a cup right there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this, and I'm going to cook it for about 30 minutes to 40 minutes, and it should be nice and soupy and thick. A thick, nice chicken soup, perfect for winter. It's now about to be October. It's the 23rd of September. Hopefully you can see how this is starting to look. If you want to add more chicken broth, by all means. If you just want to add half a cup of, or half of the refried beans, go ahead. It's up to you. And so I'm going to cook this. I may add a little bit more chicken broth. I guess 1 to 2 cups, I guess you should do that. And cover it, cook it for 30 minutes, and I'll see you guys in 30, okay? Hi you guys, so it was a little bit over. Well, I let it cook for 30 minutes, but I let it sit for about 30 because I had to go pay some bills. So let me show you what it looks like. I can definitely smell the tomatoes. And let's add some cheese to this. A good 2 tablespoons is what I'm adding on here. You could put some chives if you'd like. Here you go. Let's see. There we go. That's a better view, isn't it? So this is your chicken chili. I'm going to try it and see what it tastes like. See if I did a good job. You can definitely see the bell peppers in there. It's really good. So in total, the chicken broth, I ended up putting 2 cups total, okay? It's really good, you guys. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. You guys take care, and good luck on your weight loss journey and journey to good health. Bye, you guys.